The 13 rarest black people in the world. Winnie Harlow is considered the rarest black model in the world due to her vitiligo, giving her a truly unique appearance. Nyakim Gatwech, a South Sudanese model, is also stunning and was recognized by Guinness World Records as the darkest-skinned person in the world. In addition, Jalicia Nightengale stands out as a black woman with striking blue eyes. All of them have been bullied at some point because of their uniqueness, but they eventually rose above it and became world famous. There are even cases where black parents gave birth to completely white children or male models who were once imprisoned but became famous in the fashion world due to their striking looks. Let's explore the 13 rarest black people in the world, individuals whose distinctive beauty has captivated the public. Number 13, Winnie Harlow. Winnie Harlow is one of the most famous models in the world today. She was discovered by supermodel Tyra Banks on Instagram, leading to her becoming one of the 14 finalists on America's Next Top Model in 2014. She is the only Canadian model ever to participate in the show, though she finished in 6th place. Winnie Harlow is the most successful model to come out of the 2014 season. Born on July 27, 1994, in Toronto, Canada, Chantel Brown-Young, or Winnie Harlow, has had a challenging journey to success. She was diagnosed with vitiligo, a rare skin condition that causes the loss of skin pigmentation in certain areas, at just 4 years old. This resulted in patchy skin that gave her a distinct appearance. Growing up, she was frequently bullied and discriminated against because of her unique look. But instead of letting this define her, she embraced her differences and turned them into her greatest strength. Today, Winnie is a trailblazer in the fashion world, gracing magazine covers, walking the runway for top designers, and becoming a global ambassador for inclusion and self-acceptance. At 27, she has achieved incredible success as a model, working with many major fashion brands such as Dior, Fendi, and Victoria's Secret. With nearly 10 million Instagram followers, Winnie has also recently ventured into fashion design and cosmetics. Before her rise to fame, Harlow didn't fully believe in her potential as a model because she had never seen a model with vitiligo and was rejected by several modeling agencies in Toronto. Friends and colleagues weren't kind to her due to her different skin. She was often called derogatory names and sometimes physically abused. She admitted that the exclusion and lack of acceptance were deeply painful, but now she is an advocate for diversity and representation in media, challenging the fashion industry to embrace individuals from all backgrounds. Her remarkable achievements have earned her numerous accolades, including being named one of Time magazine's most influential people. Number 12, Nyakim. The story of Nyakim, a white-skinned child born to black Nigerian parents Ben and Angela Eboro, shocked the world. Both parents are black, but Angela gave birth to a child with white skin, blue eyes, and blonde curly hair. This event was reported by The Sun in the UK. At the time, when Ben first saw the baby, he was shocked and questioned the origins of his child's distinct skin and hair color. Ben had immigrated from Nigeria to South London with his family. Despite rumors suggesting that Angela might have had an affair, Ben repeatedly asserted that he believed the child's differences were due to genetic traits, not infidelity. He affirmed his trust in his wife's honesty and had no reason to doubt her faithfulness. Though there were speculations, Nyakim was not an unusual case, and she had pale skin right from birth without being albino. Doctors confirmed that Nyakim was Ben and Angela's biological child after conducting tests. They also confirmed that Nyakim was not the result of any white ancestors, as both Ben and Angela had no known white ancestors. While rare, this phenomenon is not unprecedented. Skin and eye color are determined by the amount of melanin, which is controlled by multiple genes. Blue eyes and blonde hair could be the result of a genetic throwback from distant white ancestors. In people with mixed heritage, such as those in the Caribbean, there can be significant variations in skin tone in later generations. However, in Nigeria, where there is less genetic mixing, this occurrence is even rarer. What do you think about this rare case? Share your thoughts below. Number 11, Koudia Job. Koudia Job, originally from Senegal, has a distinct dark skin tone even among people of color. Born on December 31, 1996, Koudia's journey to self-acceptance and empowerment has garnered global admiration. She began modeling at 17, but her fame skyrocketed after she participated in a campaign celebrating diverse skin tones, where her striking appearance made a lasting impression. As a child, Koudia faced discrimination and bullying due to her dark complexion. Though such behavior was common in Senegal and many parts of Africa. She was mocked for her skin tone, which caused her to struggle with self-worth. However, this hardship inspired her to become the best version of herself. Instead of letting negativity dim her light, she embraced her unique skin and turned it into a symbol of strength and beauty. At 15, she moved to Paris, quickly receiving modeling offers. With her striking beauty, she dubbed herself the Melanin Goddess to celebrate her appearance. In 2016, she moved to New York to attend college and quickly gained popularity on Instagram due to her unique looks, growing her following from 300 to 350,000 in a short period. Kudia gained international recognition as the face of a campaign aimed at challenging beauty standards and celebrating diversity. Her captivating photos went viral, and she became a symbol for Black women worldwide. Since then, Kudia has used her platform to promote self-love and inclusion through social media, spreading messages of empowerment and encouraging others to embrace their natural beauty. In 2017, she appeared in a French cosmetics campaign for the brand Forever. In addition to modeling, Kudia is also a singer and activist, speaking out against colorism and societal beauty standards. Her work has earned her respect and recognition in the fashion industry and beyond. Kudia's impact extends beyond fashion. She has become a role model for young girls and women who feel insecure about their skin color. Her jet black skin has sparked a storm of positive reactions, particularly on Instagram, where she regularly shares photos of herself. Number 10. Slick Woods. Slick Woods, whose real name is Simone Thompson, was born in 1996 in the U.S. According to Fashionista, she was raised by her grandmother after her mother was imprisoned when she was just 4 years old. Woods left Minneapolis, where she was born and raised, and moved to Los Angeles, where she was drawn into a troubled lifestyle. Without a family or career, Slick Woods lived like a homeless person and endured extreme hardships that few can understand. This is why she developed a bold, straightforward, rebellious, and unapologetic personality which resonates with many Gen Z fans. Around 2015, in Los Angeles, Woods met British model Ash Stymish. This chance encounter changed the life of the then teenager. Ash introduced Slick Woods to photographer Dave Mushkin, whose photos helped her secure a spot in Kanye West's Yeezy Season 2 lookbook, marking her first modeling contract. Woods is known for her distinctive appearance, including her shaved head, gap teeth, and tattoos. It didn't take long for her to stand out in the fashion world. Her career's biggest breakthrough came in 2017 when she walked in Rihanna's Savage X Fenty lingerie show. Simone's confidence and allure lit up the event, launching her into international fame. Since then, she has appeared on the covers of major magazines, worked with top designers, and become a muse for many artists and photographers. She is also beloved by Rihanna and starred in the 2019 film Goldie, directed by Dutch filmmaker Sam de Jong. Woods has participated in campaigns for Moschino and Calvin Klein and walked the runway for major fashion houses like Fendi x Puma, Yeezy, Fendi, Marc Jacobs, Miu Miu, and Jeremy Scott. She has appeared in renowned magazines like Vogue, US, Italy, Japan, Glamour, ID, Jalicia, Porter, Dazed, V. However, her life took a painful turn in July 2019 when she was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer after a dentist noticed irregularities in her mouth. Simone began chemotherapy but later had to stop due to severe nerve damage, which left her unable to control movement in both legs and one arm. Slick Woods' private life has been controversial, with her marijuana use leading some brands to drop her. Her current health status is unclear, but she remains active on social media. Number 9. Jalicia Nightengale. Jalicia Nightengale, 28 years old and from Barbados in the Caribbean, is famous for her striking blue eyes, a rare trait for a Black person. She says her blue eyes are completely natural, inherited from her father, who carries a recessive gene. She also has an aunt with eyes that are part black and part blue, but her aunt often wears sunglasses to avoid startling people. This unique beauty helped Jalicia quickly find her way into the entertainment industry. She currently works as a model and actress. However, her path to success wasn't easy. She refers to those times as living in hell due to her unusual appearance. She was often bullied and called a unicorn. Every time she walked down the street, she felt as though everyone was staring at her. At age 12, Jalicia would hide behind her older siblings. The bullying continued through high school to the point where she asked her mother to let her take a semester off. Her life took a turn when she met her boyfriend at 18. He received a job offer from a company in Switzerland, and Jalicia followed him to Europe hoping to start a modeling career. She submitted her photos, participated in modeling TV shows, and quickly won a competition. After receiving numerous offers, she moved to Paris to further her career. According to reports, Jalicia Nightengale currently earns around $32,000 to $48,000, with a net worth estimated at about $700,000. When she signed with Scout's model agency, she received between $155,000 to $250,000. As her modeling career stabilizes, she now aims to break into acting, targeting roles in Hollywood films. Number 8. Nyakim Gatwech. Freckles may be considered undesirable by most young girls, but not for model Nyakim Gatwech. Her unique feature has opened doors for her in the modeling world. Born in 1980 in the U.S., Nyakim Gatwech is a businesswoman, model, and fashion blogger. Her face is covered with many freckles, which she embraces. According to her, she hopes to inspire others with freckles like hers to embrace their unique look. As a teenager, Nyakim tried to hide her freckles with makeup but eventually chose to stop concealing them. Rather than conforming to societal standards, she decided to embrace her individuality and redefine beauty standards. In 2012, she launched the Black Girl Beautiful Project, celebrating the diverse beauty of black women through striking photographs and empowering messages. This movement not only highlights the beauty and strength of black women but also challenges media representation. Before her rise to fame, Nyakim graduated from the University of South Carolina. She initially worked in TV news production before moving to Los Angeles to pursue modeling. As a teenager, Nyakim participated in local modeling competitions. Representatives from alternative apparel spotted her at a cafe and were immediately captivated by her unique skin and figure, offering her a modeling contract. Since then, she has been highly regarded and is currently a model for Coca-Cola and Target. Her influence extends beyond fashion. She is also a passionate advocate for mental health and self-care. Through Instagram, she shares her personal journey and encourages others to prioritize their well-being. In addition to modeling and advocacy, she is a talented writer and speaker, addressing issues such as colorism, body positivity, and self-acceptance. Her contributions to the fashion and beauty industry have been widely recognized, including being named one of the most influential people in fashion by Essence magazine. Number 7. Nyakim Gatwech. Nyakim Gatwech, a model from South Sudan, holds the Guinness World Record for having the darkest skin tone in the world. However, this remarkable feature also made her the target of harsh words from those around her. As a child, Nyakim was often teased and bullied for her different appearance. Classmates avoided her because her skin was darker than coal. They believed Nyakim did not bathe and constantly mocked her looks. Some even suggested she bleach her skin. But Nyakim was never ashamed of her appearance. Instead, she confidently embraced her skin tone, turning it into her greatest strength. Despite facing prejudice, Nyakim once considered giving up on her dream of becoming a professional model. However, through resilience and hard work, she learned to love herself and slowly made her way into the fashion world. Nyakim's striking dark skin and toned figure have made her a sought-after model for fashion brands. She has collaborated with renowned designers such as Calvin Klein, Fashion Nova, and Aldo. With her distinctive features, Nyakim effortlessly models a wide range of fashion styles, always exuding confidence and professionalism. Number 6. Ducky Thought. Born in Melbourne, Australia, on October 23, 1995, Ducky Thought's journey to becoming one of the few prominent black figures in fashion is a testament to her resilience and determination. With roots in South Sudan, Ducky possesses sharp features and a captivating dark complexion. Raised in Melbourne with her family, who were refugees from South Sudan, Ducky struggled with her birth name and eventually adopted the nickname Ducky. Falling in love with the idea of modeling, Ducky was inspired by her sister, Nikki Perkins, who was also a model. She often accompanied her to photo shoots in Melbourne, sparking her own passion for modeling. As a teenager, Ducky visited a shopping mall and noticed that none of the advertisements featured people who looked like her. This motivated her to pursue modeling to represent those with skin tones like hers. Ducky made a strong impression when she competed on the 8th season of Australia's Next Top Model, captivating audiences with her unique appearance. Although she did not win the title, her presence opened doors in the fashion industry. In 2016, she walked the runway for David Jones but soon realized that there were significant barriers for models of color in Australia. She decided to move to New York in search of better opportunities. In New York, Ducky received numerous contract offers and eventually signed with Kanye West's management company, which elevated her career to new heights. After a casting, Kanye invited her to meet with his production team, and soon after, she shot her first magazine cover and walked in the Yeezy Spring/Summer 2017 fashion show, marking her debut on the international runway. Since then, Ducky has appeared on the covers of prestigious magazines, walked famous runways, and become a muse for many photographers. She has worked with fashion houses like Moschino, Fendi x Puma, Fenty Beauty, Balmain, and Oscar de la Renta. Ducky made her debut at the iconic Victoria's Secret fashion show in 2018 and walked for Rihanna's Savage X Fendi lingerie brand that same year. She has appeared in several Fendi beauty campaigns and was featured in Sports Illustrated swimsuit in 2022. Number 5. Adut Akek. Adut Akek, born in 1999, hails from South Sudan. She grew up in the Kakuma refugee camp in northwestern Kenya due to the frequent conflicts in her homeland. Adut's family was forced to relocate to another country as refugees. During her school years, she used the name Mary because her teachers couldn't pronounce her real name correctly. However, when she began her career in fashion, she decided that she was no longer Mary. Adut is the only name she now identifies with. Adut joined a local modeling agency, beginning her career as a model when she was just 13 to 14 years old in Adelaide, where she lived. Adut's aunt owned a clothing brand, giving her early exposure to the world of fashion. In 2016, St. Laurent's then creative director, Anthony Vaccarello, invited Adut to walk in his debut collection for the brand. Additionally, he arranged for her to work exclusively with the brand for a year. From that point on, Adut quickly rose to become one of the most sought-after faces in the fashion industry. She has graced the runways for numerous high-end fashion houses, including Valentino, Dior, Givenchy, Chanel, Versace, Alexander McQueen, Prada, Calvin Klein, and Miu Miu. Adut has also participated in advertising campaigns for brands such as Fendi, Moschino, Saint Laurent, Valentino, and Versace. In the history of Chanel, Adut became the first black model to close a show. She walked the runway in a stunning pastel blue wedding gown adorned with crystals, and the show ended with her accompanying designer Karl Lagerfeld in a final bow to the audience. Aside from her modeling career, Adut also works with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, promoting refugee support initiatives worldwide. What do you think of these models? Share your thoughts below. Number 4. Lola. Lola Chell, a 17-year-old from New York, gained internet fame in 2016 thanks to her unique skin tone and doll-like facial features. She first became known at 16 when a selfie of her was posted on her mother's social media account. An Indian man was mesmerized by her dark, glossy skin and delicate doll-like face. He immediately shared her photos with friends and across other platforms. Lola's distinctive beauty earned her nicknames like the Black Hannah Montana, real-life Black Barbie, and Black Pearl. Her dark skin contrasts with her perfectly symmetrical features, including plump lips, a slim nose, and mesmerizing eyes. In addition to her striking beauty, Lola can speak 8 different languages. Many believe she has all the qualities necessary to become a professional model in the future. At just 17, she's already been dubbed the Little Naomi Campbell. While many admire her unique beauty, her parents have concerns for her safety due to insecurity in their area. Strangers who saw Lola's photos would often show up at her school or home to take pictures with her, leading her parents to restrict her from going out at night and limit her daytime outings to protect her. Currently, Lola is a university student and a beauty blogger. Not only does she share beauty knowledge, but she also advocates for equality and promotes anti-discrimination messages. Many see Lola as an inspiration to Black people and women in general. Number 3. Ralph Souffrin. Born and raised in Haiti, Ralph Souffrin faced numerous challenges while trying to find his place in a world that wasn't always kind to people who looked different. Living in a poverty-stricken country like Haiti was never easy, Ralph woke up every morning unsure if there would be food to eat. His parents worked tirelessly to meet the basic needs of the family. Ralph possessed unique physical features, including freckles and vitiligo, giving him a distinct and captivating appearance despite the hardships his uniqueness brought during his early years. As a child, Ralph migrated with his mother to Brooklyn, New York, where he attended elementary and high school. He was often teased for his appearance. However, during high school, Ralph discovered a passion for fitness, which helped him appreciate his body and prepared him for a modeling career. Ralph's modeling journey began unexpectedly when photographer Aaron Taylor noticed him exercising in a park. Aaron asked to photograph Ralph, and the two quickly became friends. Throughout their friendship, Aaron became Ralph's mentor and took photos for him for free, helping Ralph build his career. In August 2015, Ralph created his own Instagram account, marking the official start of his modeling career. That same year, Ralph experienced a significant turning point when a modeling agency discovered him. With his distinctive platinum hair, pale skin, and unique looks, Ralph quickly drew attention in the fashion industry. He became a trailblazer, challenging traditional beauty standards and redefining the role of men in modeling. If you're a Kanye West fan, you might recognize him. Ralph made an appearance at the Yeezy Season 3 show in New York in 2016. At the time, Ralph had just dropped out of school and had only been modeling for about 6 months. Since then, he has become a symbol of inclusivity and diversity. What are your thoughts on his appearance? Number 2. Jalicia. In 2018, 5-year-old Nigerian girl Jalicia became a social media sensation after Nigerian photographer Bam Moa shared a series of her portraits on his personal page. Her striking blue eyes, smooth skin, and voluminous curly hair drew widespread admiration, with many hailing her as a real-life doll, Black Pearl, and the most beautiful girl in the world. After her viral moment, Jalicia became a highly sought-after child model. Not only is she regularly invited for photo shoots, but she also confidently walks the runway, making appearances at fashion weeks. Additionally, Jalicia's two sisters, Joy and Joba, have also risen to fame as child models. Together, the three girls' Instagram page now boasts over 166,000 followers. Their growing fame has improved their family's financial situation, and the three girls are now the faces of many brands in their home country. However, Jalicia's parents remain strict about their children's education. Their mother insists that modeling can only be discussed outside of school, and the girls are not allowed any special treatment while attending school. Number 1. Nyakim Gatwech. In April 2016, 20-year-old Nyakim Gatwech from North Carolina, USA, was arrested for theft and speeding violations. Prior to this, he had been arrested 5 times for offenses including theft, breaking and entering into a government building, and other criminal activities. While it seemed that this arrest might taint Lucky's life permanently, it ironically turned out to be a turning point for him in an unexpectedly positive way. After being featured on the Twitter page Wake Mugshots, Lucky's mugshot went viral across global social media. His strikingly deep, captivating eyes, one blue and one black, along with his masculine appearance, captured the attention of many. As a result, Lucky quickly rose to fame, receiving numerous offers for advertising and fashion modeling opportunities. Notably, in August, Lucky officially signed with St. Clair Modeling Agency, based in Atlanta. So, we've explored 13 of the rarest black individuals in the world. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. See you in the next video.